friends, it's Holly. Welcome to Living It Country. Today we have a fall home tour that's absolutely beautiful and you all are going to love so much. We have Heidi here from Eleanor Rose Home and she is sharing her gorgeous home for the fall 2021 season. I'm so thrilled to have her here today, sharing all of her inspiration with you all. So without further ado, let's welcome her here today and get started with today's tour.
Hey guys, it's Heidi from Eleanor Rose Home. I'm going to give you a tour of our home today. I thought I would start with the outside. We live in southeastern Massachusetts on about 2.5 acres of land. We're surrounded by conservation land and woods. We're pretty secluded and we love this location because we're secluded. And this is actually a two-family home. This is our side. My in-laws actually live on the other side. We built our home about over 10 years ago. My in-laws built their side over 20 years ago. So when you walk in, let me turn this around. This is our entryway. We wallpapered this a couple of years ago and installed the beadboard here. We hung that horizontally vertically. And just a little shelf above that I change out the decor on that every few weeks actually, just according to the season and kind of what I'm feeling. So I like having that little shelf there to decorate. And then off the entryway is a full bath, which we don't use the shower in here. We just use it as a half bath. We've got some shelves here. The sink. One of the things I always decorate with is fresh flowers. So you'll see that in a few of the rooms that we've got just fresh flowers from the yard in here. Those actually I think are weeds, but I still like having fresh greenery in here. Just a couple of hooks with some towels. So we hung beadboard, the same beadboard in here. We hung that horizontally. And then above that we hung wallpaper. It's a blue, it's like grass cloth, but it's not. Our wallpaper installer told us not to install grass cloth in a bathroom with a shower. So it's kind of like burlap is what the wallpaper is like, and it's very easy to clean. So that's what we liked about that. And then off of the bathroom, and here's the kitchen. And the kitchen is actually one area we want to update in our home in 2022. But for now, this is how we have it. When we built this, it was beige and tan colors were really in style. So that's kind of how we built this kitchen. Obviously, it needs a little bit of a refresh for 2021, 22. And then we just got a kitchen table over here that was actually in our dining room, which I'll show you that room in a minute. I just folded the sides down and just put it here. And that way it's just kind of a small area somewhere for someone to sit if they want, and we can pull it out if we have company. And then this is the backyard. Again, we're surrounded by woods. And over here is our basement. And then in here is our pantry that we recently redid. I love this color green here on the door. You'll see it's in another area down here, which I'll show you. And then we hung some pegs here just to store towels, bags, that sort of thing. And this is a very small room. And then we just hung some white cabinets in here, just shaker style cabinets with the butcher block countertop with gold knobs and handles. And I just like this little area here because it's just a good extra spot to just put things like decorations or storing anything. If I'm working on something, I can just kind of plop things here and shut the door. And then we did hang a chandelier in here, which I just thought was pretty. It looks vintage, but it's not. And then just hang things there. So that's the pantry. And then here's the kitchen. So like I had said, I like to decorate with natural elements. So we've got the fresh pumpkins in here, greenery. I just think it adds a cozy feeling to the house. And then items that we use all the time, like flour and sugar and oats, out on the counter. There's some fresh pumpkin bread there. I like to decorate with new and old items too. So you'll see that there's a vintage scale here with a fresh, a real pumpkin and some more greenery from the yard. We eat at the island. Pretty much all of our meals we eat here. It's just what we've done since we built it. We like sitting here eating together as a family. And then we have this door here that leads to the pool area, which is closed. The pool is closed now, but we share that deck with my in-laws. And then I've just got a little area here with an accordion rack and just hanging some items in the kitchen from the kitchen. Mixing old and new again, like the old copper pot with some tea towels and pot holders and a green wreath. And so this area here used to be the dining room, which we're now calling the library. We put a couch in here recently. We hung a chandelier, which is very similar to the one in the pantry. These stairs here lead to our upstairs and our bedrooms. We've got 3 bedrooms upstairs, a laundry room, bathroom, and then just kind of like a bonus room, like a TV room. And you'll notice the stairs, the treads on the stairs are light colored wood, and we've got dark colored wood down here. These walls here are, they face my in-laws, so there's no windows on this side of the house. So I wanted wood that was very light and that would not make this area, the hallway, stairwell, any darker than it already is. So we chose white wood for that, or very light wood, I should say. This area here used to be a built-in closet, so we changed that into built-in bookshelves with some cabinets. So it's just kind of fun to play in here and decorate the shelves. The kids used to do their homework here when they were younger. They don't do that anymore, so it's just kind of a fun area for me to decorate. I did work from home last winter, so I did work at this area. I'm back in the office now. And you'll notice I do mix old and new in here, along with organic elements, with the fresh apples. And there's some fresh apples over here, some greenery. And then over here on the other side, we have a pellet stove that we use to heat the house in the wintertime, which I love. It just adds such a coziness and warmth to the house. We haven't turned it on yet this year. I'm hoping that the weather starts to get a little cooler and we can start using it. And then above that, actually, I should mention the green stones. These were natural stones that recently I painted green. You'll see I painted the mantle green and the stones green for kind of a monochromatic look. And I really like how it came out. I think it looks really warm and pretty, and kind of hides like the black of the pellet stove. And here on the mantle, you'll notice too, I've got a lot of candles burning around the house. I always like to decorate with candles. I've got the real pumpkins there, and then some dried florals. I made this garland to kind of drape along the mantle. Some more shelves here that I've decorated. And then this is the living room. And so we've got a console table on the back of the couch. This was a debate a couple of months ago. I was thinking of not having a table there, but my husband likes the lamps by the couch. So we removed the console table and then put it back because he likes to have the light there. This door here leads to my in-laws. And then I've got some more These are fake candles, but I've got those styled on the table. And I also have some blankets down below and pillows for anybody that needs an extra blanket or a pillow on the couch. And it just adds nice texture to the room. And so again, mixing new and old elements. And then this is our living room. We've got a white sectional that fits the four of us, which is nice with plenty of room. And we've got the chaise lounge on one side. We did a shiplap wall behind the couch with these 3 large wooden prints. Oh, here comes Eleanor. There's Eleanor. We also did these built-in bookshelves here when we built the house, with window seats in between. And so the window seats just adding nice spot for someone to sit down, read a book, watch TV. And then we've got some lamps inside the bookshelves along with some candles and books. Just adds some brightness in here. Let me pan out this way. And that's Eleanor, the namesake of Eleanor Rose Home. And so this is a view from the living room into the kitchen. And you can see it's completely open down here. And we did that on purpose because it's not a big area. Our home is is small, so it just makes it feel more open and bigger, not having any walls separating the rooms here. And so let's I'll pan back this way. And that's a view of the library and living room. Okay, I think that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of my home. Thanks for joining.
A big thank you to Heidi for opening up her stunning home today. I hope you guys got lots of inspiration and new ideas, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's home tour. Bye.